Listen, I grew up in a predominantly Caucasian town, okay? Being Asian was, it was tricky at times, but also it kind of gave me a bit of main character syndrome in that I was like, I'm different. And I love that. In fact, the most sought after girl in my elementary school was a little Japanese girl who played like 5 instruments and was a straight A student, and she was just like a very good example. I was kind of the Wish version of her, but I piggybacked off of that, and I was very proud to be who I was. I just saw this video by My Story Animated. Everyone thinks I'm pretty because I'm Asian, and I was like, what is going on with that? Gotta sip my rotten boba and watch this?
Hi, I'm Sakura from Japan. I never met my dad, and I've always just lived with my billionaire mom and my twin sister Yumi.
Oh, that must be so hard. Oh, that must be so hard. Living with your billionaire mom and did you say your twin sister?
My twin sister Yumi.
Oh, okay, so, all right. You definitely took an L here, but a twin sister, okay? I had a sister who I was a year apart from, and we looked very similar, and it was the best. It's like having somebody who's always with you, who knows exactly who you are, and then you have your billionaire mom, like, what? Okay, I mean, that's cool. When does this get hard?
Yumi has been a crazy, jealous pain in my butt.
Oh, there's the pain.
Mom was so impressed with a painting I'd made, she had it framed. Later that night, I woke up to a sound and I screamed. My favorite doll was covered with paint.
Oh my gosh, okay. Your twin sister is an absolute maniac. A maniac. Also, why do you have pink hair? Huh? Why do I have blonde highlights, huh? What's going on here?
Yumi was insane. Anytime I was doing better than her at anything.
I'm pretty sure you were always doing better than everyone at everything, but maybe that's just me thinking that you're the girl from my elementary school.
She'd act out viciously, and Mom was totally blind to it.
Whoa! Don't let her play with fire. Do not let her play with the fire. What was she even doing there? Was she gonna blow the place up? What is she doing? Okay.
But in the 9th grade, Yumi really crossed a line. Mom was hosting a
What did
grand
she do,
party
girl?
on her new yacht. When I woke up that morning, I shrieked at my reflection. I had a terrible haircut and a mustache drawn on my face.
With Sharpie, no less. I mean, I will say, the haircut, kind of a look, kind of looks like it's working on you. I mean, you're gonna wear this downtown and everyone's gonna be like, this is how the wolf cut was invented. Your sister jacked your hair up and you were like, oh no, how do I live? And this is what it looked like. Or even this, like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And then it becomes the new style.
Marker wouldn't even wash off. When I
dear.
went screaming to Mom, she started laughing and said it was just a silly joke.
I mean, it is hilarious. You have to be able to see where your mom is coming from. You're coming in with your hair cut crazy and a mustache. It's comedy, all right?
Sweetie, you can't come looking like this to the party. That would be embarrassing for me.
Indeed,
I
indeed.
was furious. When they'd left, I snuck into Yumi's room, opened her Facebook, and posted a status. I'm pregnant, everyone. Can't wait to get all round and fat.
Okay, nobody's right here. Nobody is right here. Everybody's wrong here. The billionaire mom has billions of dollars and can't figure out how to remove marker or how to get a full coverage foundation. This girl is posting I'm pregnant on the sister's Facebook. The worst prank somebody ever played on me in middle school was they sent me this link, right? And they were like, click the link, like open the picture. It's like a cool picture of me, but the picture looked weird, all right? And I was like, it looks weird. And they were like, come on, Cass, just like open it. And then I opened it and it changed my MSN name to I got my period and made me sign in and out so many times that like everybody got this notification. Oh, this is probably how the twin is feeling now, and she's never gonna forgive you for this.
She attacked me in my sleep.
Oh, she's coming for you.
Running at the noise, and was so mad when she found out what I'd done. Next thing I knew, our bags were packed and we were moving to freaking New York.
Oh, whoa. Imagine having a parent with access to that many resources where it's like, Mom, a joke was played on me and now I'm embarrassed. Now we have to live in a penthouse in New York. Like, what?
New school seemed bigger than the White House. And
Gorge?
unlike my strict school in Japan, it seemed like everyone could wear or do whatever they wanted here.
Stunning.
Suddenly, I heard someone screaming behind me. Hey, wait, are you the real-life Akko from Luna Academy? OMG.
Oh no, here come the weebs.
They are coming.
Here come the weebs to objectify you and have this weird fetishization of you being Asian.
You guys look exactly like anime characters. You're hot.
What were they talking about? Whatever was going on, it seemed like we'd just become the princesses of the school.
This is literally the popular Japanese girl from my elementary, and this is me piggybacking on her.
I was reading in the library one day when a cute senior, Dylan, came and sat next to me.
Dylan? Dylan? Oh, you can. Everyone's after Dylan. Like, look at his haircut. This guy watches so much anime. It's a surprise that his eyes just aren't completely bloodshot.
Asked me out. That was weird, but I'd heard Yumi say that she had a crush on him, so I said yes.
Oh!
Suddenly, we were the hottest new couple in school, and I could see Yumi burning up.
Girl, you were like walking down the hall together. You were the princesses together. You were having a lived, shared experience together, and now you're going for the guy that she likes?
Where is your honor, dirtbag?
Like, surely you have your pick? Surely there's tons of guys just like this at school.
Happy Valentine's Day, babe. I got a present for you.
Oh no, I'd completely forgotten about it. He told me to close my eyes and hold out my hand.
I don't trust this.
Yeah, 'cause you rock my world, babe.
I don't know what is about to pop into this frame here. I don't know what just happened, but I'm disappointed, I'm shocked, I'm hurt.
I ran to my drawer and took out a tacky heart necklace I'd had since I was a kid.
Oh no, he's gonna think that you're so cute for that.
You stole my heart, babe. And he looked pretty happy. Wow, boys were dumb.
I mean, you came from Japan and you didn't realize, like, you were like, what are they talking about when they were talking about anime? So who really is the dumb one?
His birthday party. And I went over to his place all dressed up. When I finally found him in the crowd, I was shocked to see him kissing a girl.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, the girl
Cersei
was
Rowe!
freaking Yumi.
Oh! I mean, she is your twin, so maybe he got mistaken, but also, you kind of deserved this one. You don't do that. You don't do that to your sister. Come on.
Hey, why are you kissing her? We're sisters, but we look nothing alike, you jerk. Yumi just grinned at me like a moron and hung on to him even tighter.
Grinned like a moron. Creative writing. I love grinning like a moron.
We date many girls. That's just our culture. Don't make him choose between us, Sakura.
Oh dear.
You know
Oh dear.
I'll
Oh dear.
always win.
You don't want to share a guy with your sister. Come on. Like, let's not go down that road, all right?
I charged straight at Dylan and pushed him into the fountain. Then I pounced on Yumi, and we found ourselves rolling around on the ground.
You're
pulling
making
each
a
other's hair out.
scene!
Dylan called security and had me thrown out.
Whoa!
Gosh, I couldn't wait to tell Mom about her horrible little princess.
I have a feeling that Mom's not going to listen to you. Who the heck is this guy?
When I got home, I was shocked when the servants told me that Mom was in the hospital.
Oh,
She'd
dear.
had a stroke. I rushed to the hospital, and Mom weakly opened her eyes when she saw me. Yumi? No, Mom. It's me, Sakura. Just listen.
One final L on her way out. Oh my goodness.
You girls, one of you is adopted.
You're twins! What? What? Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That happens all the time. You know, sometimes I see other people that look exactly like me and I'm like, yeah, we're twins. I mean, they could have been fraternal, but then you would have said that.
What are you saying, Mom? The heart necklace. You took it from me as a kid. It has the answer. The necklace? The one I gave to the jerk Dylan?
Mom, why do you have to do all this riddle stuff? Like, can you just please just tell me? Like, why do I have to go on a scavenger hunt to find out the answer?
As her eyes started to close, the doctor pushed me outside. And a few
Okay,
moments
I'm
later,
getting pushed and
they
shoved.
told me she was in a coma. My whole world had suddenly turned upside down. Of course, Yumi was devastated by Mom's news, but I didn't tell her what Mom had said. I had to find out the truth myself first.
Why? Why? You have to tell us why. There's a plot hole here. We need to know why you don't make amends with your sister in your mom's time of need, get the locket off of the guy that she's currently with right now, and find out the answer. She needs to know.
The next day in school, I found Dylan in the boys' locker room and I told him I wanted my necklace back.
I gave that ugly thing to some girl named Melinda.
Oh. So if all the guys in the school like you, right? Because, you know, they're brain dead. Then you sick all of the guys on the school. After that guy, you say, okay, the first guy who gets my necklace back and beats up my ex Dylan gets to be with me. That's what I would do. I'm evil though.
I think she's moved to England now.
Stop
What?
it.
I got so mad. I pounced on him and started pulling his ears. That night, I tracked Melinda down on Instagram and booked my ticket.
Oh, I forgot that she's a billionaire. I was like, what? You booked your ticket?
And found myself flying across the Atlantic in search of that stupid necklace. When I got to Melinda's place, there was a wedding happening in the garden, and the servant said the young miss was getting married. I rushed straight into the ceremony.
Getting married? Did you?
And I yelled, "Give me my mom's necklace, Melinda, or your marriage will be doomed." As everyone stared at me, Melinda stepped out from the audience.
Oh, wrong person. Does Melinda have a twin too?
When I told her everything, she looked at me like I was crazy. I gave that necklace to my maid.
Oh no! I thought this was gonna be about being Asian! This is a billionaire wild goose chase!
Just moved to Scotland.
Oh! And then she's gonna get there and the maid's gonna be like, I gave it to my son who went to Antarctica. And then she's gonna go to Antarctica and then polar bear's gonna be like, I gave it to the seals and the seals gave it to the penguins and the penguins gave it to the sun.
When I finally reached the address she'd given me, I saw a couple of kids playing outside, and one of them was wearing my necklace.
There she is.
I felt terrible for what I was about to do. I went up to the little girl and
You're
said,
not gonna snatch
your
it.
necklace is so lovely. Can
why
I
would you
try it? No, leave me alone.
In what world would that work? How are you so dense? How are you so thick? You just walk up and you say, hey, can I see the inside of that locket for 1 second? It used to belong to my mother, and then you can have it. That's what I would do. This is creepy. Kids are literally taught to reject this kind of confrontation.
So I snatched the necklace and I ran like there were wild dogs chasing me.
So you're a thief now.
Finally, I was about to find out the truth. I opened the locket, I took out the picture and turned it over. Sakura, born on 18th September. Yumi, adopted 2 days later.
Oh, how are you gonna tell her?
What? Yumi was adopted? As the shock wore off, I couldn't help smiling.
You're
For a
evil.
brief
You're
minute,
actually
I
evil.
wanted to put this up everywhere on Facebook and
Why?
Instagram, but then I decided I wanted to see Yumi's reaction myself.
I'm having a really hard time empathizing with this character in any way, shape, or form. Like, there is no good guy here. This is just all horrendous.
Oh, Yumi, where are you? I've got a surprise for you. I found her sitting on Mom's bed, holding a picture frame and sobbing. She turned around to me and said, "What if Mom never comes back to us, Sakura?"
Yeah, I mean, you were so busy on this wild goose chase that you forgot that your mom is in a coma. A coma! Not even the mom in the coma can make you think about that!
My heart melted and I ran to hug her. She'll be fine. The doctors said she will. And you have me. As Yumi hugged me tight, I decided I wasn't going to tell her what I'd discovered. It would be devastating, and Mom would want me to take care of her, so that's what I was gonna do. Yumi and I were getting along better than ever before.
Oh dear.
But one day when I walked into the cafeteria, I was shocked to see Dylan standing on a table, holding a hand out to Yumi. Yumi took his hand and climbed onto the table, and everyone cheered and clapped as they kissed.
Is she gonna get jealous about this and ruin the entire thing, or is she just gonna be happy for her sister to find happiness after being in such a traumatic situation? Let's find out.
Hey, jerk, I saw you kissing a girl just yesterday, so get away from my sister.
Okay, that works.
Sakura, are you crazy? You can't treat my boyfriend like that. And I know he kissed someone. He just said he's sorry, okay? I just want what's best for you. Break up with him.
Babe, don't listen to her. She's just jealous.
The girl making the Dylan voice like makes me want to grab my computer screen and throw it out of a window. It's so bad.
Of what? A stupid jerk? No, Sakura. You're jealous of me. You know
boy.
everyone loves me more. The kids
Oh,
at
boy.
school, Dylan, even Mom.
If she yells, you're adopted, in this scenario, in the middle of the cafeteria, right in front of everybody, it's not gonna be good.
The most horrible words slipped out of my mouth. You wish, Yumi. You wish everyone loved you better, but the truth is, you aren't even Mom's kid. You're adopted. She only treated you better because she probably felt sorry for your poor orphan butt.
We cannot forgive this protagonist.
I threw the necklace at Yumi's shocked face in front of everyone and stormed out. As my anger cooled off, I realized what a terrible thing I'd done.
There are some mistakes that you can't make. You've made an unmakeable mistake, all right? And if she never forgives you for this, you have to accept that, you have to swallow it.
But Yumi was nowhere to be found. I checked her Instagram and saw she'd posted a picture with her friends at a frozen lake behind the school.
Cute.
I grabbed my skates and rushed out.
I grabbed my skates?
When I got there, I saw Dylan and his stupid gang going ahead, while Yumi struggled behind them, tripping again and again. She called for Dylan's help, but he just put his arms around a pretty blonde girl and yelled back.
dear.
Keep up, babe, or I'll just kiss another girl.
And they all skated away laughing as I was trying to catch up to her. Suddenly, I heard a crack. To my horror, I saw the ice beneath Yumi collapse.
There's so much constantly going on, so much drama constantly going on here, and it's hard to keep up with and believe any of it.
Somebody help me! When I got close, I threw myself down on the ice and grabbed her hands. I pulled her with all my might.
Realistically, if I was in Yumi's situation right now and she saved me from sinking, I would be like, I appreciate that, but I will still never forgive you for this.
And she came out shocked and shivering. I quickly took her back home and covered her up with blankets. Yumi, I'm so sorry for what I said. That was such an awful way to tell you about the adoption.
If Yumi forgives her for this, this story is unbelievable.
Sakura, I've known about that for a really long time.
Oh!
I once overheard Mom talking to someone. She lost your real twin sister at birth, and
Oh!
I turned up as an abandoned baby at the hospital the same day.
Oh, dear.
So she decided to adopt me. Maybe that's why I've always fought you so hard.
Oh.
I knew I wasn't her real daughter. You are my real sister.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. It's the thought though, okay? Even if she knew the whole time, it's the thought that she did this. She didn't just do this once, all right? She didn't just draw a mustache on her and cut her hair. She publicly humiliated Yumi twice with the worst things that she could think of.
I'd jump in 1,000 lakes and kick 100 butts for you.
And post 1,000 Facebook posts saying that you're pregnant and yell in front of the entire school over a guy that neither of us really like.
I filed a police complaint against Dylan and his friends for leaving my sister in extreme danger, and they were in a world of trouble. A few days later, we got a call from the hospital saying Mom was awake. We threw our arms around her the minute we saw her, and I told Mom I'd found the answer in the necklace. I always felt you loved Yumi more, and maybe it's true, isn't it? You just got me, but you chose Yumi to be your daughter. Mom took my hand and said tearfully,
Maybe I felt more protective of Yumi because I never wanted her to feel like
Fair.
she wasn't mine. But
That's
I
fair.
chose to have you both, and I love you just the same.
as we all hugged and
We all hugged and cried and enjoyed our billionaire life. I'm still Team Yumi here. You know what? All of her history makes sense. Knowing that she was adopted all this time and taking it out on the natural daughter, that's something that an immature mind would do. Everything that Protag did, Also, I thought this was gonna be about everyone thinking you're pretty because you're Asian. I thought we were gonna have an Asian conversation, but this is just like, that was just like one way to develop this crazy story where way too much stuff happens. Well, it's been a long time since I reacted to My Story Animated, but if you enjoy the drama, the fun, the freshness, then go and check out their channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!